Move, dude. Go. Wow. What's going on, guys? Good to see this awesome turnout right off the bat. Hope you can hear me okay. Ben said finally YouTube let you know. Hello everyone in the comments, and my deepest apologies for coming on so late. I'm almost 2 hours late. And punctuality is definitely something I'm going to be working on. I have no real good excuse. I woke up with my son this morning because I do it's not really homeschooling, but you know, most people refer to it as homeschooling. And I took a nap. It got really cold in my room, and when it gets cold, I hibernate. But again, that's no excuse when you got people, especially over in the European areas, that are waiting for me to hop on as a designated time. And, you know, I come on nearly 2 hours late. As you all know, Guns N' Roses is by far my favorite band. And as many of you Guns N' Roses fans know, Axl Rose could not come to a show on time to save his life, at least back in the 80s and 90s. And that's the one thing I don't want to be like him on. So I'm going to be setting alarms on my phone. We will be live again tomorrow for a Friendly Friday. And I expect to be on at 6 p.m. on the dot. The only reason I should ever be late is an emergency or technical difficulties. So this is just like a huge apology to you guys for keeping you waiting so long. Although I got to admit, I probably would have been on at least a good half hour ago. It's just that I needed to do some prep work. I want to do good this tournament. You know, this is the hardest tour they could throw at us, right? And because this is the hardest tour, you know, I want to make sure I make it to the weekend. I was watching my last video, you know, pretty much just fast forwarding through all the things that weren't me taking important shots. I was writing everything down. I got some neat things to show you that the Mod Squad recommended to me. And, you know, so a big, huge shout out to them. A big, huge shout out to you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. There would be no show. I even had my phone charging here. Real quick, though, before I start, I wonder if I can make... Do you guys hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear the sound effects from the game. You guys should hear, like, coins right now. And I'm just wondering, if you do hear the coins, is it overpowering me? Is the volume too loud? Here, why is it on mute? So this is just kind of a test, because it would be really helpful to me if I could hear, like, the countdown. Let's see if we can get the coins going again. Yeah, if we could get the countdown going. Not the countdown going. You know what I mean. If I could hear the countdown when I'm getting ready to take shots, when it takes me a little while. So, okay, loud mic, straight, volume is good. No, you're good. Okay, so you guys do hear. Let me just try it one more time. What? So you guys do hear the coins. This isn't affecting anything for me, the volume. I'm going to have to adjust it. Nope, there is no way to adjust it. It's just loud. Man, it's so loud in my ears. I don't want to hear that. Whatever, I'm going to have to just play without volume. That's something I'll figure out on my own time. Anyway, you guys are all waiting. Let's get started. Okay, so to get started with, we're going with the extra mile and the snipper. The snipper. So let's take that guardian out. Let's put the snipper in. Thank you, everyone, for all the well wishes and good luck and all the help with the stream and everything. What just happened to my phone? It's fully charged. I just got a black screen. What the heck is that? What a beautiful time for technical difficulties. Beautiful time, won't you be my neighbor? We'll have technical difficulties together just right now. Oh, who is it? Was his name? It wasn't Steve. Mikey. Is Mikey in here? Man, I played some friendlies with Mikey yesterday, and he whooped my tail. Beat me 3-0. One game. I let him, I should have won that one game, but I missed the putt on purpose to go to the shootout. And the kid shoots a freaking hole-in-one on the shootout. I'm like, oh. So let's see what we're facing up here real quick. Okay, so we're in a fresh bracket. Nobody's finished. Okay. Let's go. So yeah, his name, what's his name? If one of the mods can tell me. We were talking about him yesterday. Turn off timeout on phone. Thanks, ATM. Steven something. Or not Steven. Okay, this is us. I'm happy with the quasar. I'm going to go... Let's see. The wind's blowing a little bit in that direction. I'm not going to overpower this shot. Oh, did not want to hit it great on the left side. Something tells me I should have curled it a little to the... Well, let's see. Please stay away from the rough. Okay, good. Don't want to get started off on the bad. Yeah, Michael. Michael, and his last name was began with an S, I think. Thank you, Helios. Thanks, Mark. I hope to. Good to see you in here, man. Sorry for keeping you up. Sorry for keeping all of my UK friends up and everyone who's not surrounded by the Pacific and Atlantic. Michael Sidek. Thank you, Sidek. I hope I'm saying it right. Sidek or Siddiq. This kid is amazing, man. I mean, for how young he is, I was not taking it easy on him. He went down to a basic ball just like I did. We had a lot of fun. And yeah, I had him beat in the one game. The other two games he just beat me outright, but I had him beat in the one game, and he he drills a hole-in-one on me. And he gave me one of those little angry face emojis too when I missed the putt. And he's like, nah, don't take it easy on me just because you think I'm a kid. All right. .3. I call this 5, 6, 7, 8.3. And hopefully our adjustments are true. Yeah, we hit it great, but I'm happy to hit it great on the left side, if you know what I mean, because I didn't want that sand trap to get in. And we're not going to roll downhill because we went a little bit past the hole. Nice easy putt for hole 1. No, Joe, I don't really watch TV. I cut the cord. I cut the cable cord not too long ago, about a month or two ago. And I was supposed to get like some streaming service or something like that. But I'm taking my time on that, I guess. Yeah, I haven't really missed it. All the TV I watch is basically Hulu, Netflix, and YouTube. And 90% of my time is on YouTube. I think from now on, just post upcoming events on YouTube. We'll still get our notifications that way. So many people in here. Thank you guys so much for all coming out and supporting me. Um, Seeing some regulars in here, seeing some new names. You guys all rock. Appreciate you. All right, let's cap this off. Ooh, come on. There we go. Needed that perfect shot. Hole 2 is a quarterback hole. I think we're going to go through a lot of quasars. We got a laggy. Yep, I'm seeing the lag. I don't know why that is. I've restarted everything multiple times, unfortunately, and there it goes. Okay. Let's see if I can see if that brings it back. All right, I just tried to fix it. Hopefully it pops back up. If not,
plug your cable in.
My cable is plugged in. It's all right, Aiden. It's not you. It's the Wi-Fi. It's that stupid little AT&T box I spent $40 on for them to tell me, oh, we don't guarantee Wi-Fi speeds. Mark said dogs pulled the cord. No, the dogs are being calm, actually, but... yeah. I was having technical difficulties setting everything up, so I'm really hoping that the stream goes through, but I am expecting technical difficulties because it was giving me a hard time, while everything was getting set up.
Okay, this one, listen. You hear it? You hear it?
So if any of the mods notice that there's freezing or anything like that going on, if you guys can go to the mod squad room and, where we all hang out, and let me know. That would be awesome, because then I'll get a special alert on my phone, because I might not be able to hear, or I'm sorry, able to see it while I'm focusing for the shots that I'm taking here. This is not like a normal stream, guys. Normally I like to hang out with you guys, chat with you guys, and everything else. But today, all right, yeah, just like that. Thanks, James. Today and on the weekend, I'm just going to be really laser focused. How awesome would it be to be able to get like a top 3 badge on this? I don't really expect it, but I definitely expect to make it to the weekend. Thank you, Anders. All right, so that's 2 down. Now we're going extra mile and big dog. All right, extra mile and big dog.
Yeah, what'd you get? Mr. Awesome, Easter was April 1st.
Oh, no. This is a quarterback. Wow. That shootout kind of scared me like it was a regular hole. Okay, my bad. Let me just, the big dog's coming up next, so all I got to do is switch to the quarterback here. Leave the big dog in because I'm not even going to use it. This is hole 2. I need something to check these off with. I'll just have to make another list. All right. I'll put a check mark there. I don't want to press buttons on my keyboard, because with my luck, I'll crash the whole stream. Pull up that picture on the mod squad before you leave. You talking about the vet? I have a level 9 sniper, so I'm not sure if it reaches or not. But the quarterback has done me well. Let's see. So I go 2 bars of backspin and full right spin, so we'll keep the quasar in there. Oops, I think I did that wrong. All right, so we are at the bottom here. Oops. Running out of time.
1022OTD Flutman.
Couldn't really adjust like I wanted to because of the red bar. I see what Joe K was talking about. Maybe I will go sniper next time around if I remember, but I'm okay with that. Nice easy putt. Obviously would have been better if it was you know, in the hole, but I'll take it.
Wow,
So
I just got light
check mark next to that there. Helios is going to watch you on the way home. I'll try to bring my DJ voice with me, Helios, so you can keep your eyes on the road, bro. Quarterback sniper combo. Good idea, Joe. Thank you, Paul. No, I was really happy with that, Melanie. It was a nice shot. Um, you know, I'm used to overpowering shots sometimes, but I actually had to underpower that one because I couldn't adjust for the wind without going below the red line. So that's why I think with what Joe said with the sniper makes a lot of sense, because then I can actually you know, do some better adjustments. So I'm actually going to write that down. QB and sniper. There we go. Get the nice easy putt here. And let's keep it going. Sorry to ask, but how do you know what level your clubs are? When you go into the club, like your bag or whatever, I'll show you. There's like a little picture of a golf bag down at the bottom. And then when you look, the level of the club is at the bottom of each card. We're about to go into a shootout, and then after the shootout, Gary, I'll show you exactly what I mean. Here's another thing, too. If you guys want to go to the It's RJ TV page, the group or whatever, you know, actually, I don't know if you guys can post in that because it's just a page. Here's an idea. Go to the 19th hole for you beginners. I've been getting a lot of comments in YouTube of people wanting some extra help. People who are struggling and not winning as many games as they think they ought to be winning. And I would be more than happy to do a live stream just to help you guys out. So if that's something you'd be interested in, go to the 19th hole. Look for a thread or look to start a thread or something like that, you know, about where I would basically just come on and answer questions and, you know, play against you guys. And, you know, if you are struggling in those ways. Let's see here. All right, we got okay with that looking like that because we're going to put curl on it. Go 8. We're going to go 1 ball of curl. And we hit it great, but it's such a forgiving club. Let's see how we end up. Ooh, just a little, didn't leave enough room. That's where that mid, min, and max comes in, and I don't have my sheet with me. Because last time I tried to use my sheet, I ran out of time on a specific hole, so. All right. We have played 2. Now let's go. Here we go. See, I'm going to see the golf club bag down there at the bottom that I just clicked. Now it says quarterback 10. See right under the club it says 10 max upgrade. And I'm going to switch that out with the extra mile, which says level 7 at the bottom. Gary, I hope that helps you out. So just to be sure, let's see. Yep, we got everything we need. Let's move on to the next hole. New clubs available. We going to have the Apocalypse in here? Of course not. I know you got to have a certain amount, but a guy can dream, right? Okay, so if I'm putting the big dog in, something's telling me this is a major hole. Yes, it is. This is the James Special. Jesse also showed me a way to where I could avoid that river by just going over it, but I'm going to avoid that direction. We're going to go Titan here because I don't want to cut any of that wind out with a Kingmaker. I want to keep it. And we're going to move, I believe it was here. And then we hit it good. There we go. This ball hopefully will go right around 400 miles an hour. I hope I moved over far enough and we don't go into the grass or anything. $417 yards. We improved. We got like 3-something last time, didn't we? Santos, I didn't use a Kingmaker because I wanted to take advantage of the wind at my backside. So I used the Titan so the wind would carry me even more. So that shot was brought to you courtesy James Gillespie. Thank you, James, for getting me over 400 yards straight. Now look, he's just pulling straight back. And he's also using, it looked like a quasar. And let's see what the difference is. Oh, he went pretty darn far. Did he have an extra mile 8 or something? 408. We went a little bit further, didn't we? Okay, now this is our second shot here. Once again, we got that 5.7 mile an hour wind. We went with full backspin, and we needed the big dog because we need to, let's see, we got 2, 4, 5. I'm going to do just a tad bit. I don't want to be,
What gender are you? Helicopter?
I'm just going to go middle. I'll worry about that next shot. Tad bit of over, you know, back, to push it beyond, yeah, right there. Now stop before the sand. And now we'll have an interesting take because we got hills on both sides, but if we could get it in the hole, if we can chip this in, we got the eagle.
How much is it?
Yes, Joe, I don't know how many berserkers I have. I know it's not many. And see if we would not, he's got a sniper 10. That's more powerful than my sniper, and he still can't make it. He's going to have to rely on that little island, which is possible, but it's still a dangerous shot. So now, while he's taking his shot, I'm trying to envision in my head how to do this. I hate attacking this hole dead on. Something tells me I should have went a little to the left or right. I'm definitely going to use a lot of backspin. And where are my sheets? There's my sheets. I need to know real quick what it is for the skewer. Is 1.5. We'll see what kind of wind we end up with. And I believe this is near max range. Okay. I'm not going to go for the dunk, but I am going to use quite a bit of backspin. Oh, I am going to go for the dunk. That's too much backspin, though. 6 is 9.
I can't.
It's 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not going to go in, but we need to get this shot off before. Alright. I wish I could approach this a little bit better. I always run so low on time. There's not enough fairway for me to do an actual shot. I like how he kind of went off to the left a little, but I'm still thinking he's going to be in the same predicament that I'm in. You definitely don't want to put too much backspin on because you'll roll right back into the sand. So at least we can get a birdie. I got a par on this hole my first time around. So while it's not the score I want an eagle. There's no way I'm missing this next shot.
Aw, I only have 1,000, dude.
Hey, what's going on, Boomer? We got Boomer. We got James, and we got ATM. We got all the sponsors in here. Pete says, what? A great ball creates tailwind. No,
Is it cool?
a great ball does not create tailwind, but certain balls, like the Kingmaker, the Navigator, a lot of those special balls will take wind out of the equation. They'll reduce wind by 25%. I've seen all the way up to like 55%. And if you have a tailwind, a wind that's at your back that's going to carry the ball even further, you don't want to use a ball that's going to eliminate wind, because when I took my driving shot off of this one, I needed, I wanted that wind to take me every bit as far as it could. If I would have put a Kingmaker in, I wouldn't have won as far, because the Kingmaker cuts down on the wind. So I hope that helps you out, bud. Whew.
Hey, Dad.
All right, so I definitely have to figure out a better way to approach that hole, maybe to the left or to the right. I love getting to where I got in terms of yeah, I love getting to where I got as far as how close to the hole I got. But I hate the way that, it sits. It's the best way I could, I can't even talk properly.
I could buy the thing for only $5, and I'll get how many free coins? 600. That's enough. I'll just buy that, and I get a
I hate the hills. It's on top of a hill on both sides. I'm sorry. I'm just like too laser focused on this tournament right now. I can't even hold a comprehensive conversation, guys.
You can do it.
All right, let's switch clubs. James wants me to pull up a picture real quick. I'll do that right after I switch out these clubs. I believe we are going on hole 4. Hole 4 is a backspin hole, so extra mile, Guardian, and Saturn. Let's back out. Extra mile, Guardian, and we already got the Saturn in. Let's open up this pin chest real quick. Maybe we'll get an apocalypse. Every word out of my mouth is apocalypse, ain't it? Like, shut up about the apocalypse already, all right? We're all struggling to get that card. And then let's hop into the Mod Squad chat real quick. What the heck is this? Is this what you wanted everyone to see, James? The dancing cat? I thought there would be like a Corvette or something.
Some reasonable.
James.
After
You gotta love James's sense of humor. Oh man. All right, let me double check my clubs. All right, let's get back on pace. Thank you, James. Definitely lightens the mood in here. Absolutely. How do you not love this guy?
Guess what I said to my mom? I was like, so mom, I have $3 in my jar.
Oh, you guys love it. Look at all that.
That leaves us at $2. Yes, I understand. I'm like,
Much love, Pinelli27.
I raised my
Much love to you all. I'm sorry I don't get to see like everyone's chat. Sometimes I'll look up, catch a line, and read it real quick. Yep, we're going to go with another Titan.
It's better
I'm definitely not ignoring a single soul. I just,
a D. And it's better than an F. But wait,
oh, something's telling me I should have curled that to the right a little.
guys. I try to buy
Slow your roll. Oh, come on back. Damn it. Ah, that's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. And I am not... Okay. I got greedy. I did not need to go that far. And I should have put right curl on. Hey, hey, hey! Karmajar is in the house. How you doing, Karmajar? Good to see
That's
ya.
supposed to be hard.
Jack Adler, Manny, Jonathan, Paul Joyce is taking off. Melanie,
Mr. Austin,
Rodent. All
you're
right, see, he did it right. I didn't do it
this in
right.
the shape.
I can't afford.
Okay,
Bring machete. Ah, Joe, you're 100% right. Would a machete reach from here, though? I don't even know if my Nirvana... Yeah, my Nirvana barely reaches.
on the x-axis, go up and down.
Actually, we might be able to do
On the
this.
x-axis, turn around. This is how our coordinate point is
One,
found.
two, three, four,
Hey
five.
guys, listen. My teacher sing a song, right? And this is how it goes, alright? On the X. Listen.
What
Listen to my
are we
song.
gonna do here?
My teacher started
Come
singing.
on, stop. Ah.
Very nice. He was like, on
I
the
was hoping the full backspin, the ball guide would be true, but not so the case. Hopefully we can chip this in. It's a very difficult shot because sometimes you get a lot of roll, and you'll roll right across the fairway back into the sand. So best case scenario, this guy, see, why is he aiming there? I don't understand why people aim for the crack. I got you, Mark Jones. Definitely focusing. I just, I made a stupid mistake. Not the crack, but you see right where it meets there. It was a stupid mistake overpowering it with the Titan. It's something I'll remember. I need to make it to the weekend. And that's what I see happen all the time. Now I can't rely on him. I got to rely on myself because he's most likely not going to be able to chip that in. See how long that line is? Jeez, oh man, come on. Cut me some slack here, guys. That's all I could take off? All right. Come on, please, perfect shot. It'll make up for my mistake.
Dude, what does it have inside of it? Crab, guacamole, rice, sushi?
Nope. What the heck even happened there?
It's a California roll?
Hmm.
California roll? I love those things.
Okay.
Do you know what's inside of it, though, gamer?
Hopefully we can get one back a little bit later.
Yeah, that's seaweed, rice. What else? Nope. Do you want to know what's inside of it? You ready? Listen. It is...
Hole 3. The shot I did on hole 3, is it safe to do with a berserker? Hole 3 was the extra mile of the big dog. Yeah, absolutely. That I would recommend a berserker for that particular hole. I'm not trusting the fairway. I'm not trusting any of that. I'm just...
I'm sitting in the lobby doing nothing. Bro, you didn't know what gamer was doing the second he said something. Mom. That's nasty.
Oh, par. I hate par. I would recommend a berserker for that hole.
Yo, guys,
I'm sorry, Jonathan Mullins. Definitely. Because if you bring a berserker, in my opinion, James, please correct me if I'm right, but if you bring the berserker, you could probably bring the guardian and stop yourself dead on the tracks of that saddle hole. So your third shot will be a putt instead of a chip. Yeah, 3. I am low on berserkers. I'll have to check it out. I've never used a berserker in my entire time playing this.
My freaking whole thing's lagging because I'm getting spammed by gamer.
Yes, guardian stops going straight.
Do you know that PlayStation 4 has been out for 5 years?
Nice shot. Although I got a surprise for you guys on that one.
course you
Not
were.
for this hole. I got to bring the right club. Yikes. Glad this is a shootout.
Wait.
There's just, I love this hole. I'm pretty decent with this hole, but
You guys, Black Knight with
that's
the
a long
green
putt,
dot
man. 18 yards away. We got to take away a lot of those potential hazards. All right, quarterback and Quasar is our next hole. 78 people. Wow, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm used to having like 40 people. Just in case we run into that red line, I'm going to bring the sniper as well. Hole 5. We're going to make sure we have a Quasar as well. And if you remember, when we took this shot in the shootout, we ended up accidentally hitting the rough because of adjustments. So I'm going to make sure that I have as much room as possible for error. The mid-min-max rule here. Let's see here. What is... I don't have the quarterback. So, yeah, it's not really much for 100% accuracy. Speaking of which, I'm not going to have time to set this up, and I didn't even think because I was in such a hurry to get online. Does anyone know what the mid-ring system is for a rocket, max rocket? Go Quasar, and let's see.
Mr. Awesome, you could have the campers. No, you don't. Yeah, there are. If there's not, you get Lift House.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I want a house in court.
Perfect. Come on. Let the adjustment be true. Don't. No. Oh, God, that hurt. Was it 2 backspin I should have done instead of 2 topspin? Stress is really getting to me. I did not make these mistakes in the opening round. I better change that to backspin then. Damn it. Get in the hole. All right. Worst case scenario, we'll get another par, which I'm not. Don't want a par. I don't want this for a tiebreaker either. Very lucky that I have the Nirvana in here, not like a... Every time I get close, it wants to add that freaking line. There we go.
Hey, gamer, do you have a gun? Gamer, I saw you with the gun. Let me get right house. All I have is grenades.
Great shot ain't gonna do it. Another par.
I don't even have a gun.
Wow, I blew that one because I took my notes too fast. Extra mile. Okay, for this next hole, we're changing up a lot of clubs. We're going with the extra mile, the big dog, the Spitfire, and the Amazon.
No, gamer, you're just salty because I'm lying and I have a silenced pistol.
Extra mile, big dog, Amazon.
No, gamer,
and
I'm the
Spitfire.
like, wait a minute, this is my daughter's toy.
All right.
How do we do for now?
1.37. Thank you.
Oh, I'm definitely have to.
Thank you very much. And one.
Salty wasn't looted.
Min max 1.6 and 1.2. All right.
Yeah, I'm not looting your house.
Whew. Come on. All right.
Does it at least have small shields? Thanks for asking, though. Yeah. I use it. If I did Combat Pro, I'd use it.
All right. Now, while the wind does help,
Double Deagle is better.
something's telling me I might want to go Kingmaker. Nope. I was going to go Kingmaker, but...
What's Rossman for? Come here.
Just going to adjust like this.
I already got one.
And hope I can get between the sand traps.
Gamer, look at me.
Where are we going to end up? Looking good. Feeling good. All right. That's taking a stroke off of this for us. We needed that. We had a couple doses of bad luck. Now we got a good dose of good luck. Thank you, sir.
And Mr. Awesome.
We needed that. We needed that. We needed that.
I'm the Reaper. This is my site. Oh, this is my daughter's toy. Still have to do. Boy.
Thanks, Mike. I needed that, man. I definitely needed that. I expect to go in the sand here because it's just so hard for me to hit a perfect or a great when I pull all the way back. Come on, stupid iPhone. I think he's actually set up a little bit better than I am.
I need a shotgun. I already got one. Purple.
All right, can we...
I already got 19.
Oh, that's so scary going that close to the leaves. But you know what? We got to do what we got to do, right? Get in the hole. We could use an albatross here. I want an albatross. So close. Oh, I wanted to shave off some more shots.
Yeah.
Take care, Santos. Yeah, that was a very... I didn't want to do curl because I had it lined up perfectly. And curl happens like... Curl's kind of blind, you know? When you put curl on, there's no way to tell your ball guide that you're going to put curl on to see where it goes. Thank you very much, Marco. Marco drops in the 2 spot. In French, it's called bon chance. I'm assuming I'm saying that right. Let's get some fire for Marco. Thank you, Marco. Thank you for the 2 spot, sir. It's much appreciated. Where's the little guitar guy? There he is. Hey, you're tardy. You're just like me.
What?
Okay, I was going to take a break. I was going to walk around, get some preparation H, do whatever I had to do to calm down, to try to come back to earth. But I really feel like that shot will get me through the front nine. I hope. And well, you had to be here for the preparation H joke. But anyway, did he just miss a putt? Oh, unlucky. Good luck. We're going to just continue on, and we're going to try to do like we normally do. Do the front nine, take like a quick 3 to 5 minute intermission, and then do the back nine. So, we played 6. We're going to 7. Extra mile and sniper hole. So let's adjust our bag accordingly.
Yo, why isn't this thing getting marked?
Nirvana.
Yo, I just marked one of these things last night. Come on now.
Malibu. And what was it? Sniper? Sniper. And my bag looks set up perfectly for hole 7. With the exception of I'm going to go Quasar to save that just because Titans are expensive. Mike, the problem I see Mike says stay in the early tours. When I first tried to qualify, my biggest problem was
Yo, which mountain?
you know what? I'm not going Quasar. I'm going to go Navigator. Knock down that wind just a bit. It doesn't really seem to help all that much, is the best way I could put it. Like, how do I put it? Tour 6 and Tour 11 are just miles apart, in my opinion. And I don't think we got the distance we needed there. The trees are out of the way, but that bottleneck is kind of scary. Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry, Mike. Yeah, I'm only going to answer the things that I see tagged. Like I said, I'm not really paying too much attention. I was afraid to take the shot that this guy here is going to take. He hit it good. It's not a super skinny fairway, but yeah, exactly. I'd be covering my eyes too, even though it worked out for him. I wish there was a lucky button on here. He's set up much better than us. Now this bottleneck is what is very scary to me, because I do not want to end up on the rough.
Double hand cannon strap, please. Give me a hand cannon.
I really wanted that perfect. I got it perfect. And we are on the green. Okay. Another one I'm happy with. We already got the check mark there. The next one is that rocket one.
Oh, I'm killing these people coming down. There's only...
Get in the hole! Get in the hole! Wow. Well played. Nice shot. We don't have to worry about our putt now. And I was going to get a birdie anyway. So, doesn't hurt me any. Hopefully he's not in my bracket. All right. Next we got the rocket. This is the one I wanted to show you guys. Jesse both told me about this shot. It says it could be done both with Thor's hammer 3 and under, or rocket 9 and under. And I happen to have a Thor 4, but I also have a max rocket, which has better accuracy
Oh my god.
and
Oh my god.
a longer ball guide.
I hit both of them with snipers. You are garbage.
So here we go. First time I'm ever attempting to take this shot.
I hit both. Okay,
I heard some other people saying Zachary took this shot, so if Jesse saw it from Zachary, kudos to Zachary. If not, kudos to Jesse if it's Jesse's own doing.
Dude, give me some small shields. The gamers are garbage at the game.
Full backspin.
I said I got them both low.
But,
Do not take my kill. You're garbage at the game.
Maybe not full backspin. Let's see.
Come on, gamer.
Yeah, we're going to swap this out for a Quasar. There we go. 6.8. And I'm a little worried because I ran out of time, so that wasn't really adjusting my ball the way that I would prefer to do it.
And you know what you do? You kill one.
But look at that. It takes all of the sand traps and everything out of the way, and hopefully next time I'll give myself just a little bit more time to set up. But see, this is a new way to play this hole. He's got Thor's Hammer 4 in there, so he could do the same thing. As a matter of fact, I think, no, I'm going to stick with what I got. I was just going to say, I think I'm going to go with Thor's Hammer 4 myself, but I like the longer ball guide. Yeah, I didn't use a power ball. I probably should have used a power ball. Did I put skin on that? Skin. Did I put spin on that? Mike says that's the way I play it safe. See, the only way I've ever seen people play it is right by the two sand traps and you try to jump over it. Or I've seen people play the rough on the other side. But I've never seen anyone use the full backspin here. So guys, there's actually, the rocket is good for something. Sure, it's only one hole in a tournament and, you know, so on and so forth. But, I mean, I'll take it, right? Now here I'm just going for a dunk simply because, you know, I don't want to mess with the fairway. I want it just to be a simple little, yeah, just like that. Not trying to show off or anything. I just didn't want it to barely, you know, you guys know. You guys have missed those super short chip-in type shots. So I'm really happy with the way that worked. A big thank you to James for helping me out on hole 3. A big thank you to Jesse for helping me out on hole 8. A big thank you to the entire mod squad. You know, for helping me out. Mike says, make sure you have 70 backspin on your driver. And see, now, well, I mean, it's just a simple little adjust, well, all right. What was it, 1.3?
There's people over there. There's people over there. There are 3 building up.
So I think we're going to go to about here.
Go homing missile them.
I don't know the ring system for this club, so I may be way off. It's just a shootout. Yeah. All right. Next is a very important hole. Once again, we're going to bust out the long clubs, the Extra Mile, the Big Dog, the Spitfire, and the Amazon. We're going to go with a Titan. And hopefully we can get the Eagle. After this next hole, we'll have a quick intermission, and hopefully we can settle down a little bit and play the back 9 a little easier. Boomer with the $10. I got to get in bed. Got to go to work early, buddy. Good luck. Thank you so much, Boomer. Appreciate your support, both just being here and also the tips, as I like to call it. So thank you very much. It was awesome to have you join us. Hope you catch the rerun. Take care, buddy. What the heck just happened? See, at least I could watch the replay here. All I did is hit exit and it, okay, whatever. Alright, first I'll adjust my clubs here. Let's get the rocket out of here. Definitely don't want the rocket. On this next hole, we're going to go back to the big dog, which has been treating me well this tournament, surprisingly. Go with the Amazon. And we're going to go with Spitfire, just in case we do land in the sand off of that first hole. Let's play some golf. Hole 9. All right, maybe we could be at -9 after 9 if we get the eagle. If we get the hole 9, I'm sorry, if we do get the eagle, I'm aiming for -20 because we made 2 mistakes that cost us on the front 9. I think we got 2 pars. Now, when playing this hole, you definitely want to make sure that you don't miss on the right side, because if you go into that rough, chances are you're going to go right down into the water. It's a very tricky one. If I was this person, Michael here, I would have definitely went with a Titan. And that is exactly the ball I will be using because the wind is favorable for a Titan. However, I do like that he missed it on the left side, so... Wow. Okay, he just scared me now. Because I want to do full power. And he did full power. Did he have an extra mile 8 or something? Look, you guys saw how close he was.
No, guys, let's trap him. Let's trap him.
I don't want to hit the rough or land in the sand.
Let's look for him. Hammer, heal up.
Okay, so... If I overpower, it's going to land there, and 2, 4, 6, 7
You ready? Come for me?
may put me in... Yeah, I need to be careful.
No.
I'm not going to go full power.
No, Gamer, Mr. Awesome, don't kill him.
We hit it great to the left, to the right, which I'm not too happy about, but because we have the little bit of curl and spin, I think we're going to be okay. Hopefully those trees aren't in our way, and we'll have a decent approach to the hole. Yeah, we got a clear path.
Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
How you doing, Scott?
Yeah, we're gonna rocket ride. Just hold him off.
Tennessee Matt, I'm just now seeing your message. Just a little bit of power. Glad I did that. Good to see your when I played this hole in the qualifying round, I went full power, and I needed every bit of it. So I guess they do speed up and slow down the winds just a little bit.
No, we were trying to. Guess what Mr. Austin's doing? I say, hold him off. We're doing something. You know what he does? Nothing, as we both get flanked and shot.
Ooh. We want to avoid that. I want to get up on the green or be like super close chip-in area. So let's see where we end up here. Okay, I am happy with that. Looks like the wind will take care of that distance for us. Let's see here. All right, we're just gonna go like this then, I guess. Hopefully we'll avoid the rough. It looks like I probably... Damn it, I should have went full curl. What was I thinking? There's a country song like that. What was I thinking? Yeah, full curl right would have been nice. Hopefully Michael could sink this one. if you would have just put one more bar on that. Unlucky. I don't think I'm going to be able to chip this one in, guys. Not with this club. No, definitely not with this club. I'm just going to go for as close as I can. If I had the Nirvana, I'd feel a little better, but with this club, I don't feel good about it whatsoever. And there goes our eagle, which will give us a par. We should be at what? Not a par, a birdie. I believe that'll have us still, what, at -8. So we're actually we're one stroke worse than we were when we qualified. We need to make up for that on the back nine. Yeah, Tennessee. It's a hard course. I mean, that's for sure. Although, no excuses. Other people are doing it. I need to do it, you know? I got to come through. I got to be able to do this. And I really hope I have a better front nine than the back nine I had.
What? Oh, fire.
What's going on, Chad? Yeah, Mark, I do need to chill. I'm very, very tense right now. I really want a -20. And I feel the pressure in my chest of this one. You're 100% right, Mike. I'm not complaining. I'm just trying to say I'm not coming up with an excuse as to why I'm doing bad. I'm not. That's not okay with me. You know, it's not okay for me to be like, you know, it's hard, so therefore I'm excusing myself, you know, for doing bad. No, other people are still gonna end up in the top 3, and I want to be one of those people. So we're at -8 after 9. That's not okay. We need to make that up. -18 is the lowest score I'm willing to go for. So let me switch my clubs so I don't forget to switch them when I come right back, guys. Extra mile sniper for this next one. And then I'm also going to put my regular mistake clubs back in, which is the Nirvana over the Amazon and the Malibu. Just give me a couple minutes to stretch and, you know, and everything. I'll be right back, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. 84 people. You guys are amazing.
Yo, we need one more person. Does anybody have any friends that aren't annoying? Gamer, I'm gonna teach you something real quick. Yo, why don't we all just play Terraria on PS4? Gamer, go to favorite character. Go a character with a machine gun. A character with a machine gun.
Whew. Kind of cold in my house. Sitting right by this door here. All right. There he is. What's going on, Michael? Michael Sadiq is the gentleman I played yesterday. 3 games. I took a picture of it. Let me find the picture. Let's see. Just while we're waiting for, anyone who might have stepped away for a bag of pretzels or whatever themselves. I played Michael yesterday, and this is what he did to me. That kid is a prodigy, man. I outclubbed him. I got more games than him. I was playing with the Extra Mile 7. He was playing with the Extra Mile 5, just to give you kind of like, an idea of how good this kid is. And he beat me 3 games to nothing. Like I said, earlier, if you were here, on the very last game, I missed a putt on purpose because he accidentally ended up in the rough, and I was ahead of him by 1 stroke. I'm like, let's go to the shootout, okay? So he gave me an angry face, like, don't take it easy on me. And then this is how he punished me. I was 10.28 yards away, and he goes and gets a hole-in-one. So big shout out. Let's get some flames for Mikey in the tournament. Mike, how old are you, man? Mike, whoop me up. I don't know if I have the hole-in-one on here because I play so many games. Let's see. Yeah, all these... There we go. Wait a minute. Okay. This should be it. And then we'll move straight on to the back 9 right after. Nope, that's not it. Yep, it's not going to let me out. I'm sorry, bud. Maybe at the end of the stream I'll be able to show it. Is this the hole where you ended up in the hit, though, where you ended up in the rough? And I try to be a nice guy and show you some mercy. And then you spanked me. All right. What the heck? That means this has to be it, right? Yep, this is it. All right. So I messed up. I was like 10 yards away. And this is how he puts his explanation mark. This is what he did to me. He did me dirty, guys. This guy is a freaking prodigy. You're 12? Is that how old you are? That's how old my son is. I don't know if you are 12. I just saw someone up here commented 12. Yep, you're 12. And you destroyed this 40-year-old man. So congratulations to Mike. Thank you so much for playing me 3 games. Let's do this. Let's move on. So big congratulations to Mike for kicking my tail 3 games to nothing yesterday. Let's move on to hole 10. Shall we? Thank you, Mike. It was an honor to play you yesterday. RJ, when are you going to Masters? No time soon. I can tell you that. I'm in Expert 2. And normally when I play when I play my games, I'm not grinding. I'm not trying to get higher, but I'm also not trying to get lower. I usually finish in the top 20. And finishing in the top 20, it's basically, what is it, like the top 10 or top 15 get in? So, I mean, I do finish near the top. I'm sure that I will definitely be promoted as soon as I get back up to my 15 million coins and start doing good on Tour 9. But I'm sticking with Tour 8 right now with my bankroll. Very nice, very nice. You can't get better than that. I'm not even going to attempt to take that route because with my luck I'll end up in the sand. So, nice shot, my friend. Let's get rid of these Titans. We don't need such an expensive ball. We'll go with the Quasar. full top spin. I'm actually going to spin it to the left just because I don't want it going off of
if they don't see you and you're behind them, okay?
the
Start now.
thing there by the river. Especially since I missed a little bit to the right, so hopefully that spin just keeps me away. Oh, no, 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 no. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? That has never happened to me before in playing this game, even with a great ball.
That didn't count. That didn't count. I didn't mean to do that.
I don't know what to say to that. I do not know what to say to that. Yeah, Mike, I spinned it left so that would not happen. John, get out of here.
What server? Oh.
I'm going to have to hope for a long chip in.
Alright, gamer. Remember the rules.
Of course. Red page, have I missed anything? Well,
Oh, gamer.
I could have used the Heimlich maneuver because I am choking, man.
Mike, do you have to download Unturned?
I'm so happy he sunk that.
Do you have to download Unturned?
Let's see if we can't chip this in, salvage ourselves a birdie.
Oh, because I was going to play it on my dad's computer. Yeah. Oh. No, I'll just get him to hack my econ computer since they said we could keep it.
Close won't get you in. I am officially extremely concerned about making it to the weekend.
No.
All right. Quarterback sniper because of that that little gap. So we're probably going to go ahead and use a sniper. Just to make sure we can make our ring adjustments properly. All right, come on. Get back into the right mindset. If you just think that you're not going to make it, you're not going to make it.
Oh, didn't mean to hit you. I didn't mean to hit you. Okay. I know.
Jaeger, dude, I'm definitely going to try my best not to.
Gamer, don't kill me.
I need some luck.
I need to do something, okay?
And when I say I need some luck, I mean I need to be able to nail these shots, but instead of having them, you know, just be to a really close putting distance, I need them to drop. I need I need one or two par threes to drop in the hole. That's a pretty big gap there. We're going to go with two top spin. Kind of like where that's heading. I'm not even going to put curl on this because I like where that ball's showing it's going to end up. We're going to go 5, 6, 7. And we're just going to shoot it straight up and hope that the ball guide don't lie. It's a sniper ball guide, so it should be honest, right?
Gamer, you want to play Beyblade?
Come on, get in the hole, get in the hole, please get in the hole. Well, it's better than being strung up at the top, right? At least we didn't screw this hole up.
Do you know what that name means? Your name on the arc server?
Yes, Joe, thank you very much. The sniper was excellent. The quarterback is excellent too, but with that bar there, you know, I kind of had to guess. With the sniper, I didn't have to guess. And I remember, I believe it was Tommy saying that if you're using a wood, use 2 topspin. If you're using a driver, use 2 backspin.
Oh, are you playing Undead?
So luckily for this gentleman or lady, didn't see the name, they were able to chip it in, and we'll have a nice easy putt. Thanks, guys.
Can you play Unturned with a controller?
All right, so let's put a check mark next to that. Put a check mark there. Now we're going extra mile and big dog with a Titan for this next hole. After this one, of course. And we'll play this hole this time like I used to before I learned that little trick from Jesse about the you know, being able to bypass these sand traps. I want the ball to land right there. We're going to go 2 backspin. Let's adjust for wind. Can't fully adjust for wind, so I'm not going to pull all the way back. Let's see where we end up. Just as good as the rocket, but you know what? There's no risk with the rocket, so I'll do that all day. All right, so extra mile, big dog, and Titan is the next one. I'm trying to press this button, man. All right, let's see up here. Minus 15 for Sean. Minus 14 for Ronnie, so we might be able to squeak in with this horrible play that we've been doing, but I'm not counting on it. I really feel like a minus 18 might be the cutoff. So let's go back up to the extra mile. And let's go back. It was big dog, I believe it said, right? Yep, hole 12, big dog. There we go. All right. Hopefully we can reconnect the lonely screen and get back rolling again. And this is what was going on earlier. The lonely screen did not want to connect. So I'm doing everything I can here, guys. Let me just check a few settings. All right, I'm connected right there. I'm going to close lonely screen and reopen it. Also, I'm going to shut down this clock application. Whatever. I'm just going to close out of that. Close out of that. Maybe later. We're going to be able to connect. All right, I think we're connecting now. There we go. My apologies for that, guys. That was me bumping my shoulder against this cord, and then this thing came out, taking up all the bandwidth. Anyway, let's continue. And then also, this will be hole 12. Hole 12 says we should use the Titan as well. Joe says, this is a tough tourney. Minus 16 looks okay to pass. I sure hope so, man. Mike Sedek says, I shot minus 17 in rookie because I don't want to risk losing coins on Pro 2. Oh, this is the James shot. Yeah, we got 4 Berserker balls. I'm not going to mess with the Berserker right now. I'm going to stick with Titan. We did hit it good. Hopefully we can get another 400 plus yard drive. Like where it landed. Now I just have to think to myself, though, how can I get to the left or get to the right? Oh, we didn't go nearly as far. I thought we were at like 413 or something last time. It's going to be a little tougher. So we are in a bit of trouble. How am I going to be able to chip it in, ending up right on the other side of that, right in the middle of those 2 bunkers? Hey, Jesse, how you doing, bro? He was able to go 417. Did he have a stronger driver than me? Yikes. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So if I go full strength, we're looking at 2, 4. Okay, so that's all I got to do. I just got to go full strength with max backspin, and we should still be okay. Or not.
Where are you guys at?
Hopefully we can get some sort of chip in.
Where are you guys at?
I wish I knew what driver he used. Did the Kingmaker make him go further than the Titan? Would that even make sense? With a wind at our back?
Where are you guys at?
What do you guys think? I see Shabazz is getting a little upset in the comments. Do you think he's right? Do you think if I were to put full topspin on, we would have ended up not really... Oh, wow. Did you see that shot? I'm watching the replay on my screen. Okay. I'm actually watching it live with you, even though it's not going to look like it. He was able to go to the right of the sand trap, giving him a much easier shot. Oh, shit. Pay attention. Yeah, let my clock go down. That makes sense.
Not that.
Perfect shot. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. The fruit fly.
What? It's not.
Yeah, don't you love how they put water under everything? We're playing golf on a floating planet.
This isn't the server we did
Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
Okay.
Oh, he missed his chip. That sucks. All right, we're still plugged in. Looked like we were freezing up just a bit there. I'm on a 300-second timeout. Uh-oh, why would I be on a 300-second timeout? Yeah, I try not to cuss, Ra.
Hey, Mike.
And, yeah, there goes our stream health. Aiden,
Huh?
I'm starting to lag, buddy. I might need you off your PlayStation.
No, you won't.
Nah, the whole thing
What does
is...
the egg say?
Are you guys experiencing lag? Is this my laptop, or are you guys experiencing lag on the whole thing as well? Yeah, Aiden, I need you off. Aiden, I need you off.
No, you don't.
Now.
Yo, guys, I gotta go. Cause my dad's stream. How much longer, Dad?
An hour.
I'll be back in an hour. Cause it's all good except for this thing.
Wow.
Perfect.
That was beautiful. Hope you guys got to see that chip, and the stream should definitely be getting better now. My son was nice enough to get off his PlayStation. I'm trying to paint you in a nice highlight. I don't want to say my son was whining and screaming and crying and kicking, but I finally got him off.
I would appreciate that more.
Yep, sometimes close doesn't get you in. So hopefully the health of the stream gets better now. I apologize that that we were running into problems. Normally with everything that wow, I can't even string a sentence together. I'm just so okay. I need to get those two back. I need to finish minus 18 at the bare minimum. Whatever. All right, minus 12, or I'm sorry, 12 gets a check mark. Extra. Okay, I know this one. This one I can get a stroke back. All right, Shabazz. Thank you, bud.
Dad,
What?
why did everything all of a sudden get back?
Get back? What do you mean get back?
Get bad.
I don't know. Were you lagging too?
No, I was fine.
I'm still having problems with my internet.
So it's not me?
I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to, after this game, because I already started it up, I'm going to run a speed test to see what's going on. I don't understand why it's going so badly right now. We're going to go with the Quasar. Full top spin, full side spin. Right about there. Nope, I'm not overpowering it. That's how I got in trouble last time. Hopefully my Guardian or Saturn will get me where I need to go. I overpowered last time. I ended up in the rough, and it cost me a stroke. Alright, yeah, I see the stream health is back up. I don't know what's going on with my camera, though.
You're not lagging.
I was lagging like a minute ago. The way he's going is the way I used to take, but it's just too high risk, and the reward is the same for going both directions. That's what I was afraid was going to happen to me. Alright, hopefully the screen freezes are over. This is where the Guardian really comes in handy. And I just have to remember I'm going up a hill a little bit, so there are going to be variations. Seven. And hopefully we don't end up in the rough. I feel a little more comfortable with the Saturn making this shot. Slow down, slow down. Okay, I'm happy with that. Much better than the Nirvana. You know, Jonathan, I would love some Wolfman power. Unfortunately, me and his father got into a fight, and now his father's not letting him down here anymore. So I'm going to have to do it without the Wolfman. Sorry, guys.
Your stream is no lag.
There was lag. It's not lagging right now. Now it's green. It was red when I said it was lagging. Adios, Shabazz. Have a nice time. Oh, now it looks like it's starting to lag a little, Aiden.
Oh yeah, that's horrible.
Okay, we'll get off.
Not right now. I went back into your stream 46 minutes back. Whoop. I'm coming, Mom. What do you mean get off? I was on data.
I am so sick of this stream health. Why the hell am I paying for 1,000 megabits per second and I can't even get a frickin' stream going with nobody else on the computer?
Thank you.
Two a.m. in the UK. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, bro. Yes, Flash, Friendly Fridays tomorrow, assuming the internet's not going to make me stroke out here. There's one more thing I can think of that might help. So after this hole, I am going to attempt one more thing to try to improve the stream. There's actually two more things I can do, but one's a little more time consuming, so I'm just going to try the one. And now it says the stream health is perfect, and now it just goes to red. Why do I go green, red, green, red? Perfect health? You're not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming and such as experience will be buffering. I'm definitely plugged in.
Can I get back on?
No.
Why not? It's already going bad.
Aiden, shut up.
What? I'm just saying if it's...
I'm just saying, you're pissing me off. I'm already angry that the internet sucks as it is. I'm paying all this extra money. I've more than doubled my internet bill, and I get this type of shit. 14, quarterback. Make my golf changes now before I go.
Did you figure out what happened?
I have no fucking clue.
Who cares?
I'll let you know as soon as I'm done.
What happened?
Alex was on it.
Poor Alex. I don't think that's the problem, though.
Okay, hopefully everything works. AT&T, man. It definitely looks like an internet problem, especially if we... But it really pisses me off because it's not supposed to happen. Let's just play golf. Thank you, ATM. There's nothing I can do. I can't throw any more money at the problem. You know? Hole 13. Hole 13. No, I played 13. Hole 14. Quarterback. Yeah, I got the quarterback in there. I'm pretty sure I put the quarterback in. Let me double check just because I had to go kick my nephew off the internet, which is not fair because he's paying half of the bill. Just lost a big chunk of my audience, man. AT&T, man.
How many people are left?
57. I was in the 80s.
Oh, when I started, you got 60, but that sucks.
I mean, how hard is it, seriously, though, just Tennessee Matt, you're 100% right. Thanks, Jess. I have no words. I am just so pissed off. We had such an awesome stream the last time I got on, and we didn't have any problems. We broke a record, and in breaking a record, I figured many people that normally don't come to the stream would come back, hang out, and then I have these technical difficulties that just makes me want to put my fist in some AT&T representative's face, which I know it's not the representative's fault, but like if there was like a poster of AT&T, I would put my fist through it. I don't have anger problems, guys. Everything's good. All right, last time I believe I needed a little bit of backspin, or I put 2 top spin and ended. Yeah, I put 2 top spin. Whatever that's going to have to do. And go as fast as I can here. Come on. What the fuck? Come on. 6, 7, 8. Did not mean to hit it great, but it doesn't look like it's going to hurt us. I'm not going to start blaming inanimate objects. I am going to blame them for the fact that my stream sucks. But, thanks, Jonathan. I don't blame anyone who left. I'm not trying to say they're bad people or they're not real fans of the show if they left. Thank you all who decided to stay despite the show being a horrible show today. I'm playing crappy golf. My internet won't cooperate. It just seems like anything that can go wrong is... Alright, so they just tested us to the... Oh, wait, do we still have the sniper? Yes, we do. Okay. 2 top spin. Full side spin.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Can't really adjust for the... Yeah, I would have to flip it around. Glad this is just a shootout. I don't even give a shit. I'm sorry, guys. I got nothing to say. I know there's nearly 70 of you guys still here, and I appreciate it. I'm just so fed up with the technical difficulties. It's awesome how we could have an awesome stream, and then I just don't understand how I kick everyone off of the internet, and we're still having technical issues. It makes me sick. I wish there was just like one company that I could call, but of course there's many different companies and they all want to blame each other and there's no way to tell for sure. Hole 15. Okay, so we did 13. We played 14. 15 is going with the... Last time we got in a little bit of trouble though with the Amazon. I'm going to stay away from the Amazon. I am going to go with this Spitfire, but... Alright, I'm going to stop talking. Let's just get through this stream alive. Extra mile. Big dog, right? Yep, big dog. And we're going to keep the Nirvana. but we're going to switch out the Malibu. Just going to try to play as fast as I can. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, Eric, I wish I could calm down. It's just, if it was like a 1 or 2 time thing, it's just, it's going to continue to happen. It's going to stymie the growth of the channel. It pisses me off. It should not be happening whatsoever. If my internet's going to work 60% of the time, I'm going to give them 60% of their payment for the bill. Let's see how long I have internet for. You fucking kidding me? Tennessee Matt, yes, AT&T covers the modem. AT&T covers everything. Unfortunately, they do not what do you call it? Here's my problems. They do not guarantee Wi-Fi speeds, and there's no way I can't hardwire my phone. It's got to go on Wi-Fi. My nephew helps me pay the phone bill. He was mad because the internet. He was mad. He's an 18-year-old. He wanted his PlayStation not to freeze up all the time, or to be told to please get off of the internet when I'm streaming. And I'm paying more than double than what I was paying for my internet before. And I just don't feel like the service is there. Can we stop this time? Thank you. So, AT&T's... I can't even get a coherent sentence together. AT&T likes to say also that their boxes can only handle up to, what they say, like 8 or 12 devices. And I live in a duplex, right? We're not renting. It's owned. But, so I got my in-laws upstairs. They have 3 kids. Everyone has devices. So I have well over 12 devices, whatever the limit is. So I could be an a-hole and, tell my niece and nephews, hey, you guys, I'm not going to give you my Wi-Fi password or anything like that. And then it won't show up on their log that I have more than 12 devices. And then maybe they could do something. But how in the world do you take the internet away from kids? Now, I do take the internet away from them right now because I'm in the middle of, streaming and everything. But I don't take the internet away normally when I'm not streaming. And it shows up on... So what the fuck? The line ended right by the hole. I'm sorry. I'm going to blow this. Family friendly.
Take a 5-minute break, Joe.
I can't take another break. I've kept these people waiting entirely too long. I'm going to blame my bad golf on... Get the fuck off my screen. Hole 16. Extra mile sniper. Quasar. Switch these clubs around. Get that Spitfire out of there. Everything looks good. No, see that's the thing. I work for you guys. Rick Rolls, 99.99. Wow. Thanks, Rick. That's crazy, man.
What happened?
Someone just donated 99.99, but it's a name I never heard before. So,
$99.
yeah.
And that's your reaction. Tell him he's a savage.
Yeah, Rick Rolls, you're a savage. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it big time. I don't know who Rick Rolls is. I've never spoke with Rick before. But thank you very much. I appreciate the donation, Rick. I know normally when you Rick roll someone, you fool them. Like someone will be like, "Hey, check out this awesome video," and it's that guy Rick Ainsley or Rick whatever the heck his name is. Where's Rick? Is Rick gonna say anything? So yes, thank you very much, Rick. I appreciate it. I hope I don't come across as ungrateful right now. I'm having a rough time. I know, there are some people. I don't want to say it because I don't want to put Rick in the category there because you never know who's real and who's not, and it scares me a little bit because the name Rick Rolls is, people get all excited that, oh, you just donated $100, and then the person turns out, they stole their mom's credit card or whatever. But you don't want to say that because it could be a genuine donation from someone who's just quiet. So I'm always going to think the best of someone, but the name and the fact that they're not speaking up, I don't know what to think. If it, when Boomer or ATM or James or Red or God, there's too many names to mention. It's like wow, thank you so much. But when a name you've never heard of, if they're for real, my God, I sound like an ungrateful pig, and I apologize for that. Can we get this in the hole? Because we're desperate at this point. We need to start sinking these. I can't get that. I can't do it that close. I can't take that chance. Just need to get on the green. Hey, Graham. I appreciate that ATM. It's always real talk with me. I just hate when this side comes out of me. I pay money for a service and I'm not getting that service. This is my job. I love my job. I love hanging out with you guys. I love doing, the Friendly Fridays, which I am doing tomorrow. I love doing the tournament for you guys, and it just really pisses me off when the service doesn't come through. It's a letdown, It's a reflection of the product that I am putting out. Please get in the hole for him. I don't want people to be like, oh yeah, I used to watch It's RJ TV, and then man, that lag was so horrible. I just I unsubscribed. I couldn't deal with it anymore. I literally spent every dime I can. AT&T, they won't take another dime from me. There is nothing higher than 1,000 megabits per second. There's nothing higher. So what else can I do? What else can I possibly do? I'm hardwired. I'm not even relying on the Wi-Fi for my mainstream. When you guys see lag on the game side but not on the other side, that's because I'm hardwired for my video. It's just the game itself. I can't hardwire my phone. There's no way to do that unless I get an Apple computer. And then I guess I could do it through QuickTime or something like that.
Dongles don't do that?
What? I don't know if an Android could be hardwired or not.
I said dongles don't do that. I'm not Android.
You know, Apple, the iPhone is an Apple product, so I can see why they would, they want you to get an Apple computer, they want you to get an Apple iPhone. But Lonely Screen and there's another one out there is the only ones I can think of at the moment. All right. Hopefully there's enough room here to... Nope, we got going the wrong way. Yes, there is enough room.
It's still lagging?
I don't know. I'm trying to get through it real quick. And that's the other thing. I hate rushing, I like taking my time, hanging out with you guys, talking, chatting.
What's hole you on?
I'm on hole 17.
Yes.
I don't know if I said good luck to her. All right, now we're going back with the rocket. The rocket and a distance ball. I'm not going to be cheap on this hole. Maybe I can sink one. Hardwired's definitely the way to go, James. It's just that I can't hardwire my phone, and I am hardwired on my computer, and you guys saw the lag I was having earlier, Hey, we get Donna again. She's like, "Oh, this guy just screwed up this hole." I did screw it up, but I got a plan. I got an evil plan. Joe asked if I got an eagle. I don't think I got a single eagle. I really don't think I did get an eagle. Not looking good, I can say that. Not looking good. It's going to be a long, 27, 28, 29, 30 hours waiting to see if I qualify or not. I have not missed a tournament once since my very two first rookie tournaments. Wow. I feel bad for her. Hopefully I can get a hole in one and she won't care. It won't be an issue. Let's just go with the Kingmaker. I have more Kingmakers.
Use a berserker.
Okay. And 5 miles an hour. Definitely not going to get no hole in one because I'm not 100% on the rings with this. That would have been nice. Wish it would have went in. Flash says call the Geek Squad. See, I can't call the Geek Squad because the Geek Squad's just going to say, hey, the problem's AT&T. And AT&T is going to say, hey, the problem's HP. And then I'll call HP and HP will be like, the problem's AT&T. I mean, I know the problem's AT&T. I mean, I know I have a crappy laptop. That is obvious. But I think my laptop would always suck if it was a laptop problem. Man, we got a lot of Australians in here. Sydney, Australia in the house. Welcome. All right, so we got the birdie. We got one hole left, guys. Thank you for sticking it out with me. So sorry that, you know, again, about the internet and everything. That's odd that we're number 9. That's not going to stick. After I'm done, I'll go back and look. I seen Cam was streaming, though, so if you guys want to take off after this hole or whenever you guys want to take off, I understand. But I will go over my scorecard afterward. We'll go extra mile, big dog, and then let's see, what hole is this? This is that hole. I'm gonna keep my Malibu in Nirvana. I know that's not in the notes, but I could possibly chip in for, yeah, it just makes sense to me. I'll give up the distance for the accuracy. Final hole, guys. Jonathan, I hope you're right, man, but I am playing absolutely horrible. I can't believe we got 82 people in here. You guys rock. Thank you. All right, so that's full power, 6. See, right here tells me I need to go full power, because 6 plus this is not going to get me. I'm not going to go full power, though. I'm going to go here. It's not crazy jumping around. It's about as close as I ever want to get. That sets us up for a possible second shot, though. Let's see the line here. I'm feeling pretty good. Maybe we could end on a high note.
How many holes are there?
I'm on the final hole, Aiden. You'll get your PlayStation back in a moment. Thanks, Bleed. Thanks, Jonathan. Jesse said need some topspin. Didn't I put... I could have sworn I put full topspin on that. I don't know if Rick Rolls is a real person. That's why I didn't get all excited, you know, about the donation. It's nothing personal. You know, it's just... Okay, let's see here. 246, 6.4. So just a tad bit. I'm thinking halfway up. Thinking right there. Now, if I don't clip the rough... Oh, no. We're heading towards the other rough. Slow down. Slow down. Where's the flag? That's a long putt. Hopefully that's makeable. I don't know. Yeah, Tennessee. Yeah, yeah, he does. Aaron, the Horizon definitely has its uses, and there's a good possibility you might be right. I just don't trust it. I don't trust the big dog, but I don't trust the Horizon even more. I had a buddy of mine, Gary, not the Gary that was on before, but another Gary, that swore by the Horizon, you know, and he did very well with it on Tour 4. All right, I'll take that. It was a long putt. It wasn't a give me. I needed perfect and I got perfect. Thanks, Jess. Thanks, Jonathan. It's good to end on a high note after all the troubles we've had with the stream here today. Thank you guys. You guys are way too kind. I can't believe we got nearly 90 people in here. I'm showing 89 people. Thank you for enduring with me. I'm doing everything in my power to stop all this garbage, the lag and everything. Go ahead, Aiden. So, minus 17, huh? I really wanted a minus 20. I thought a minus 18 might make it. I don't think I'm not. I mean, I'm in fourth place now, but that's it, guys. The stream's over. If you guys do want to run over and catch Cam, I'm just kind of looking to see how many people finished, where I'm going to finish about. So, minus 21, minus 20. I think they're all safe, but I don't feel safe at minus 17. I really don't. I'm glad I got the tiebreaker over, who's it, Chad? But see, I got a 9 in the opening round. He got a 7. So we're both going in opposite directions. Aaron, the record yesterday was 112. So that was awesome. And having 90 people in here, I feel really good. Let me say that real quick. 89 people. I'm used to streaming to half that. So less than half that, 40. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for you quiet people, that don't like to speak up and chat. I appreciate you. Thank you to Rick Rolls. If you're a real person, I will definitely say something, later on. It's just, YouTube and Twitch do have a problem with a lot of people, with stolen credit cards and using fraudulent names, donating the money and everything. If you're a real person and it's real money and everything, thank you very much. If I'm not going to assume the worst or anything, but that's why I didn't get all fiery and everything, because like right off the bat, that was my first thought. Since your name is Rick Rolls. Let's see, Ken Anderson. I have an iPhone 7 Plus. It's a top of the line flagship. I know they got the iPhone 8 and 10 out now, but this phone's still plenty strong. I am getting a tablet. I'm going to let you guys get going. I see there is more Golf Clash going on. Just, you guys are amazing. Thank you for sticking with me through all the technical difficulties. I'm going to keep trying to do everything I can do. Thank you all. Good night. God bless. Sorry for my horrible attitude tonight. Take care, guys. Hopefully I see you on the weekend. And don't forget, tomorrow's Friendly Fridays. Take care.
You done, Dad?
Yeah, I'm done.
Wow.
But I'm clicking on the stop streaming button, and it's not stopping streaming. So what does that mean? Does that mean it's a computer problem? Can you guys still see me? That would be weird and awkward. Can you guys still see me? You definitely shouldn't still be able to see me. Still going. Yep. See? So now it makes me wonder, is this a computer problem? I clicked the stop streaming button like 52 times and it won't